here's one. This girl in our friend group got cheek fillers that look horrible, but she claims she has a new skincare routine. What are your thoughts about cheek filler?
So here's the thing. First and foremost, if you want to do whatever you want to do to your face, it's your face. So, go forth and conquer.
Just do whatever, shoot it up.
Yeah, do whatever you want to do. But I will say this, that there are multiple girls, even people that I know, okay, and they will get lip filler or they'll do, something or whatever. And then, it's very apparent, like if you know someone.
Like, we're not stupid. Everybody can tell.
You can
you're
tell.
going to show up one day.
And your face is like, and it's okay. You wanted to do it, but people can tell.
Own it.
Yes. And then you can't just be like, oh, I have a skincare routine. Oh, I did this. Oh, I did that, because it's not true. And everybody can tell that it's not true.
Right.
But, and some people, they'll go do something. They try it. They think it might look good on them. And then they realize, hey, cheek filler wasn't for me.
Right.
Or lip filler wasn't for me. It's kind of the same idea. Like back in the day before people used to do that, like you'd get go dye your hair blonde, right? Remember there was those phases and everybody had them. I went J-Lo honey blonde once too.
Or the sun in. Did you ever do the sun in?
No.
Okay.
What was the sun in?
Sun in was bad. That was, you sprayed it. That's when your mom didn't let you get highlights. So you would spray it on and then your hair would turn orange. Because it was not made for our hair.
It was made for the blonde hair,
yes,
right?
So you would spray it on and when you'd go in the sun it would lighten, so then it would
turn orange.
In my case it would turn orange. But anyways, the point is, if you're gonna do it, do it. Like, that's your prerogative, right? Like, your money, your face. Yeah. You want to shoot it with whatever, shoot it. Do it, because there's lots of good, and there's a lot of good treatments out there that are for anti-aging or whatever. But if you're gonna go around telling people that it's it's something it's not, don't do it, because then you not only does your filler look bad, then you look like a dumbass too. So just don't. I don't know what the context of this friendship was, where this girl thinks that her friend's telling her it's a skincare routine or whatever, because.
But that's what they do. Like, they will. Like, there's actually a girl that I know, and we went to a event recently, and she came in and her face looked completely different. And multiple people asked her, hey, what did you do? What's going on? And then after the 50th person asked her, then she finally told everyone, oh, I did this, and that. And I was like, you also don't need to go into detail about what you've done.
Right. Just say that I had a treatment done or something.
Yeah.
But don't think people are stupid. It just, I don't know.
It just looks, and I will say this to the young girls that are out there, don't mess with your face. That's my personal opinion on it, is don't mess with your face, because everybody is going to age.
Right.
That's just the natural way.
Things will move, things will shift. But then
and filler migrates.
But no, people are going to do it anyways. Listen, so at this point, we can't tell people what, people are going to do it anyways. If you're going to go to a proper physician that's doing it. Don't go to these random, everybody's doing filler these days and Botox and whatever.
Yeah, don't go to these side clinics.
No, because here's the thing, when you want to buy a car, you do your research, right? You look up what are the best mileage and whatever. I don't know why people don't do that when it comes to their face. Please.
That's the first thing. You should be the most stressed out about what's happening to your face.
Find out who, look at their patient pictures, and I have a rule of thumb, actually. If I'm going to because we have a lot of friends that are plastic surgeons or whatever, you always want to look at their spouse. You want to look at their spouse, and you also want to look at their staff. If their staff and their spouse look crazy, then that's not the place for you. You want to go somewhere that people look natural. If that's the look you're going for now, if you don't want to look natural, because that's a trend too, where people don't want to look natural.
Yeah, you want to look cartoonish. Yeah, that's what a lot of these things do. There's people who have filler, and I'll say this because this is my personal opinion on it. Filler, and they've done studies on it, that filler migrates and never leaves. It just goes, and then that's how you get that little pouch right here in your face. People who do filler here, it naturally will come down with gravity over time, and then you get these little jowl pouches under the bottom of your face. And there's actually a lot of celebrities who look like that now,
right?
And it's not something that you can easily
But sometimes
reverse.
That's even your dermatologist will recommend that. If you have some lines, they'll say, only thing that's gonna fix it is filler. So there's probably either you do it or you don't do it. There's no in between, right? But if you are going to do it, do your research, go to somebody that has done it properly to other people. And then just own it.
Yeah,
I
own
mean,
it. Own
yeah.
it. Don't try to tell. People are not blind. People are not dumb.
Yeah, it's your face. That's the first thing they're gonna notice. So,
yeah.
just own it. That's all. That's the best thing. Then you're not gonna, look like a fool.